looks like this should be going. All right. Just checking my focus. Okay, good. See how well this runs. Okay.
know. Sorry, I didn't. I think it was the chat was too loud because I wasn't hearing you at all the other.
Alright, sound is back. Alright, I'm just gonna do some maintenance real quick. Now that it looks like things are running smoothly, let's see what happens when I do this. Hopefully this won't destroy my upload. Should be okay. Alright, I got the audio back up now. Yeah, it looks like I only got about 40 minutes left for now. But I'm just going to get back to drawing. Hello. Hello again. There's probably going to be a bunch of lag. Takes a while for my audio to go through, I think. I just wanted to make sure it's working today. And I'm just drawing some lines. Yeah. I just need to confirm. Oh, good. Thank you. Here, I don't know if it's in focus at the moment. It's a big texture drawing. I've got a few that I'm working on. That's just the current one. Oops. Oh, that might have been really loud. Sorry about that. Don't have a lot of space to work with. So, the one you're looking at right now, I'm doing kind of backwards. I started with the color, and then I'm adding all of the lines right now. And I also used a couple different types of markers and watercolor markers that aren't quite jiving together. That was my original. I'm finishing this one up so that I can get it out of the way so that I can get back to working on my other ones. Here's one that I'm going to work on that is fully one type of marker or pen. Let me move this again. They're like maze drawings or texture drawings. Here's another one that I'm doing backwards. Starting with the color, and then I'm going to eventually get back to working on all the lines. It's got a lot of lines to do. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then here's one that's still pencil that I have not done with pen yet. This one's going to be hopefully next. Got a lot of fun stuff going on. A lot of fun stuff. And then I think the last one that I'm really working on still is this one. These are all going to be pieces of something that I'm working on. I've been working on these since like January. With my other job, I would get like a little bit of time to work on them. While I was because I teach at a school. A public school, and there would be moments at the beginning of the day where I would have a little bit of time. So I've been picking away at these every day while I was at school. But now that school's closed, I might as well just work on them constantly between my classes. Well, I'm glad you love them. I really love them too. I'm so excited to be working on something like this because this is like the first time that I've actually been doing color. Because usually I just work with lines, with all my stuff going back to art school. Um, so I'm still getting through them. But now I'm finally trying out color, which is something I've meant to do for years now. Yeah, okay, that's a good spot. And this is kind of forcing me to learn how to do color again. I mean, this one's kind of extreme because this is my initial experimentation page. Let me know if you can hear any sound in the background too, because I want to know if this microphone is hearing anything from the other room. Yeah, this one is meant to look a lot like it's got some Art Nouveau kind of vibes from what I've been discovering with this one. A lot of these kind of draw themselves. Cool. Oh, thank you for the like. Yeah, I did share it. I just wanted to see if anyone would actually try it out. I'm hoping to do this. There's a really slight static. Okay, so that's probably the fans on my laptop because I have them cranked up to the max because my laptop it's an old machine. Okay, good. As long as when I drop stuff it's not super duper loud. But yeah, my laptop's older, so it's still cranking away, but it struggles a little bit with the live stream. That might be why the quality is a certain resolution. It may not be sending the best bit rate. It may not be sending the best resolution. Yeah, I think there is a lag between when you hear what I'm saying and what I'm seeing in the chat. Yeah, looks like it. Because you're still talking about the fan now. That's awesome, though. Okay. I'm just happy that this is working at all. Because I wasn't sure that my machine, 720p is what I was hoping it would do. And I'm hoping the quality of the camera is still like coming through nicely too. I think I've got some filters that I want to turn off though, because it's got like some kind of a built-in sharpen filter. And that kind of stuff bugs me a little bit. But I'm not going to fiddle with it right now. I'll do that for next stream. But the sound sounds okay. I've got a nice microphone here. Yeah, there's a lag. Yep. Yeah, it's probably like 30 seconds or so because YouTube needs to process stuff as the video is being sent, as the audio is also being sent. Twitch is a little bit faster with that, but I wanted this to be on YouTube because it could be a little bit more open, and I can disable ads because I intend for this to be how I do my classes. Yeah, I can probably cover up that hiss with some music if I find something that'll be okay to just stream with. I bet there's some good Spotify playlists for stream-friendly chill music that won't get copyright claimed. So I haven't really done much to catch up with anyone lately. How's the pandemic been treating... Oh, I can actually make the focus of the camera. I can control that manually, so I will... Here, let's have the point. I mean, my lines are pretty fine, so I can, like, get it pretty sharp. Right there is the spot where I kind of want it to be as sharp as possible. Yeah. That should be a little better. Find the image. Center your hand more. Yeah, I can check that out. Center of the screen seems to be right about there, so it's right centered with my mat, actually. That's not too bad, so I can actually like have it centered there for now. I'll just work on the middle of the picture for a little bit so you can see like before and after my hand, if that makes sense. That might help too. There we go. Thanks. Yeah, I'm actually using an actual DSLR camera to do the streaming. Same one that I do my 3D scans with. So I do have some control over the picture quality and also things like white balance and stuff before it's sent out. Alright, I'm going to try something real quick because I'm going to resume the preview of the stream. So that I can see myself in the actual YouTube stream. And I'm going to see, I want to know if that's going to ruin the upload speed. But it looks like it might do okay. There we go. Gonna cook some... Oh, sure. Hey, thank you for sticking around. It's been a while. We can probably do like a... We can probably do like a Discord chat or something at some point for whoever wants to hang out with actual audio, too. My only thing is that I want to gear this for my students, my after-school kids, to be able to come and watch and hang out as well, but any other kids as well, because like the title says, I want to keep this to being a kid-friendly stream that can also help with tutoring and the like. Eggs sound really good right now, though. Let's connect that little line right there. It's weird. I can definitely tell that doing the colors first kind of makes this a little bit harder to do the kind of clean lines that I like, because the paper has been disturbed by the fibers of the paper have been disturbed by the markers that I've been using. So they've been it's like I'm scraping off the fibers with my pen now, whereas when I was doing this one, the totally line drawing with no marker on it yet, I was not scraping the fibers of the page away yet. So it's nice to know that once I start getting back to doing the line work first and then coloring it later, I'll be able to get that quality of line work back, and it won't be messing up my pens. This little circle needs some doo-doo-doo. Yeah, circles. This is gonna be a holding breath kind of moment. It's too bad that these pens are so quiet, though. I can see doing some really nice pen ASMR. If I were to get my my inkwell pens out. This paper doesn't really scratch much, though, so whatever. Check in. No, it's still running real fast. This is great. This is going to be a good test. Okay, I've still got about a half hour. Welcome back with the eggs. Or just egg. Delicious egg. So I've got a half hour going, or to go, before I've got a couple meetings for school, I think. I think I've got a few things. I've got one student that I'm going to be teaching some stuff for, and then after that, I've got a couple meetings with some other teachers. So I don't know if I'll be able to come back today, but I'm hoping that I can come back tomorrow. Ooh, scrambles. Scrambled eggs. I said that the moment I saw that you said it. So, you know what? I don't know how long the delay is going to be, but I'm curious to know. What was I saying? Oh, I have no idea. Oh yeah, my schedule for today. Yeah, I probably won't be able to come back today, but tomorrow, since this is going so well today, I might be able to do a proper stream tomorrow and just get this going. Try to do this every day of the week between my classes and my schoolwork that I have to do. Just working on whichever drawing that I'm currently working on. I might do some clay stuff as well. I've got a number of things that I'm still working on with that. I've also got, yeah, a good 30 seconds or so. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I anticipated that. So, nothing much I can do about that. It's just going to be what's required to make the video quality okay. So we'll see what happens if there's going to be some kind of like a back and forth. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this every day this week. See if I can maintain that. See if it'll work between my classes that I have to teach. And I'll probably finally finish some projects, some drawing projects as a result. I've got so many drawings that I need to be working on. What do you think of the camera angle? Because I figured this is a good, like, a kind of an above shot, but it's not exactly like a totally top-down, straight vertical shot. That kind of stuff kind of not crazy about that with other streamers that I've seen. And I was kind of iffy on the idea of having music playing, because I kind of was thinking it might be better if people just played their own music over the stream. They can even mute the stream if they need to. That stuff doesn't bother me. Right now I'm just sort of like in a place where I'm cool with just sort of trying to do something a little simpler, a little bit more chill, not so in your face like many streamers tend to be. Something that's just running, you can put it on and leave the room if you need to and not really worry about it, especially for kids. Oh good, I'm glad the shot kind of works. I wanted to make sure it wasn't too I don't know, too hard to process, like visually. Like you look at it and it'll just get confused or something. I'm not sure. At some point, if this keeps going, because someone asked me already about this, if I would do commissions, and I might do that. But my primary focus is to just be like a stream that's available for anyone to ask like homework questions. That's something I've been calling micro tutoring. Maybe leave the viewer up to playing their own music, then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's what I was definitely thinking. Like, you can play your own music at home while this stream is going. I might have my own music going in, like, headphones or something, playing in one ear. Because I need something. Yeah, let's get that coin, though. Yeah, true dat. It would be very nice if I could make a couple bucks a month off of this. Oh, I think I just put my head in front of the camera for a second. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to keep drawing. The delay is hilarious. Nope, I don't see anything. Maybe I didn't actually put my head in front of the screen. LOL! How's the pandemic been hitting you? Yeah, commissions too. But I have to get through the work that I need to do first. Because I already have some, like, not stream commissions, but some work that I gotta do for some other people that's way overdue. And now that I have time, I can do that here. Yeah, podcasts. Although podcasts will really mess with my head while I'm doing this. The stream, I mean. I can do podcasts when I'm drawing on my own, but... And even most music, when I'm listening on my own, I have to be doing it like... no words. I can't really have words in my music. It just, like... I don't know. I have trouble with that. Maybe that's because of how much of an introvert I am. I'm not sure. Pandemic has been just great. I've been working, just not as much. Yeah, same. I mean, since I'm working with the public schools, they've moved everything online, of course. Now the schools have been closed. My particular job is I'm a special ed tech, so it's like there are additional challenges involved with that. But we're still doing the best we can, which is awesome. Because I like seeing the kids, and they like seeing us, and they need us. Let's see, what time is it now? Okay, still got plenty of time. This is great. I'm liking this more than I thought that I would. Yeah, what else has been going on with the pandemic? Yeah, just being home, but taking more walks than usual. Oh, love taking walks. Gotta have that mental zen time. That's when I can listen to pretty much any kind of music. Nope. Gotta let the cat into the room. Cat wants to get in here. BRB. Probably gonna hear my cat. Cat? Yeah. Well, sounded like she wanted to come in here. Alright, kitty. Probably gonna hear her yowl a few times. Who knows? You heard a sneeze. Let's see, yeah, I should go out for a walk. Weather has been kind of... Yeah, it's been like... Yesterday was like kind of gross. And the day before, too. What is this 6-7, this number? Don't know what this number is. Oh, the sneeze was probably my cat. Or maybe me opening the door to go into the other room. I'm not sure. Yeah, our cat sneezes. She sneezes. She's got an upper respiratory issue, so you could say that she's perpetually got the COVID-19. Poor kitty. She's also getting old and senile, so she's become very noisy. Might be a hypothyroid cat. Oh, now she's messing with my stuff. Find a spot to settle down. The bed's very comfy. Hang out in the cat bed. Well, I think she wants to go back out into the other room. I don't want the cat to mess with Noreen playing Overwatch, though. Kind of a high-stress thing when the cat is yowling while you're trying to play that game. What do you think of my level of talking? Should I be talking more or talking less? I was kind of thinking about aiming in the direction of talking less, or maybe even disabling the audio and just sticking to chat. But it's so much easier to just be able to answer questions. And not have to break from the drawing. Ooh, that's a thick line. That must be a weird color in that one spot. Yeah, this is like a mix of markers right here. There's like a few different... There's some Copic markers, and then I've got these watercolor markers that are kind of tricky as well. You can see, like, actually, if I flip it over here, you can see, like, the Copics kind of bleed through, which is really cool. I like this. And it would be fun to turn this into something else. Maybe scan it separately. But there's spots where nothing's coming through, and I think that's the watercolor markers. I'm gonna let the cat back out. I'm gonna put her on the porch so that she can hang out with her bed. I think she was just bored in the other room and didn't know what to do. BRB again. turn off the audio. Turn off the audio next time when I leave. I'm back now. Let's see, did I finish my coffee? Still got one sip left. Yeah, I think it's easier to answer questions out loud, too. It's just nicer. Yeah, she's a good kitty. She's just in a stage of her life where she just can't shut up. Okay, got about 10 minutes left, and then I've got to do my meeting. I'm going to see how close I can cut it. But thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, having to stop to type, it's just like, then I have to get back into wherever I was on the drawing, and obviously these drawings are maze-like and labyrinthine, and it's so easy to get lost and forget where you were working. But I like to jump around anyway, but it's still like, if I'm in the middle of a thought, I don't want to, like, lose that spot. There's something else I was talking about earlier, but I don't remember what it was. If it's important, it'll come back. Maybe I was saying thank you. Yeah, thank you for sticking around for so long. And just testing this out and seeing if it works and seeing how the quality looks and sounds. Yeah. That's another thing that I was hoping to avoid, was if things got too crazy. How often do you stream? Because I've missed out on pretty much all of them, I think. I think I remember you did, like, some Minecraft streams at one point. I've just been so busy. And now all of a sudden everything's come to a screeching, grinding halt. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm not feeling too much anxiety, but I can see I can foresee like adrenaline going crazy if randos start joining in the chat. But yeah, it might cause me anxiety as well. The one thing I would like it if YouTube made like a little ding sound when when a new message appears. Maybe I can get like a command for that, but that's something that could get out of hand way fast. Yeah. Yeah, randos. Oh my god. Noreen streams a lot, and she's been gathering a fair number of people on her Twitch channel. And she just becomes like a totally different person. It's fantastic to watch happen. Not crazy about that line. Oh well. Yeah, I did a bunch of research to determine if I wanted to use Twitch or YouTube or one of the other services that's out there. I don't remember what the other one is. It's like some music sounding one. Share her channel? I don't know if she's streaming right now. She's trying to get back into it because when the pandemic hit, like everybody's pretty much been just like mentally drained, just trying to figure out what's happening, what's going to happen, what to do about job stuff, etc., etc. So now that the initial 2 weeks have gone by, like I can finally even think about drawing again. And that's what made me want to start doing this, but she hasn't even been able to stream or play games because she's been like, her brain has just been plorped. I think the channel, it's gonna be Riddleon. Here, let me type it in, and then I gotta shut this down so I can start my meeting. It's probably Twitch, maybe / I think that's it. She might be streaming right now, which would be really funny since I'm streaming as well. Just sucking up the... No, she's not online right now. Here, let me get... Yeah, mentally fried, that's the word. There we go, that's the proper... Really. Okay, so she's got 2 E's in there. But yeah, she should be back soon. Alright, so I gotta shut this down so that I can go to school. But thank you for joining. Thank you so much for watching and helping me out. I'm going to try and do this again tomorrow, if not this afternoon, but I think this afternoon is going to be a little bit too... I've got too many school meetings all afternoon, but I might do some later ones. Awesome. Yeah, that's Noreen. She's got some crazy videos with her group. Her group, the Banter Squad. Yeah, if you think that YouTube is not quite as robust as you think Twitch is, then I might switch back over to Twitch and stream there instead. I just didn't want to have like my students being thrown up against a bunch of ads for like Doom Eternal and stuff. Seeing as I wanted this to be a kid-friendly stream, but I still also want to see how big it could get. So we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you later. Thank you.